Welcome to the Exchange Daily. Each day this week, we focus on one of the 6 pillars of the PAVE framework. Today is Tuesday, so we turn to Pillar B, Policy and Compliance. The Revolutionary FAR Overhaul continues its rolling implementation, with agencies issuing class deviations to adopt streamlined model text for multiple FAR parts. Recent updates to deviation text in early 2026 have incorporated requirements from related executive orders, and DoD has issued numerous FAR-specific deviations, covering parts such as 1, 4, 6, and 8. These changes are designed to return the FAR to its statutory core, eliminate non-statutory rules, and provide greater flexibility while maintaining essential safeguards. These changes are complemented by specific NDAA provisions that are also reaching key implementation points. Implementation of Section 875 is approaching a critical milestone, as the provision directs DFARS updates allowing contracting officers to withhold up to 5% of payments from incumbent contractors who file GAO protests that extend performance. With the statutory timeline pointing to mid-June for key implementation details, contracting officers and contractors are preparing for new documentation requirements and risk calculations around meritless protests. At the same time, the shift under Section 812 to a strict best value standard for DoD purchases under the GSA Multiple Award Schedule remains in effect. Evaluators must now weigh mission outcomes, capability durability, and long-term sustainment rather than defaulting to lowest price, which continues to influence how proposals are structured and evaluated on schedule contracts. Parallel to these procurement reforms, new contractual requirements for AI systems are appearing in solicitations. These obligations, stemming from Executive Order 1439 and OMB guidance, require large language models and certain AI systems to prioritize factual accuracy, acknowledge uncertainty, and avoid embedding partisan or ideological judgments, with agencies including evaluation rights for bias and neutrality testing. Requirements for accurate reflection of contractor cost risk on undefinitized contractual actions under Section 814 are also driving tighter cost realism modeling earlier in the process. Combined with the broader regulatory shifts, these changes are pushing both government and industry toward more precise upfront estimating and reduced reliance on post-award adjustments. Together, these elements, the active FAR overhaul deviations, the imminent DFARS implementation of protest-related payment withholding, new AI-specific contractual requirements for truth-seeking and neutrality, and tighter UCA cost realism rules, are creating a more demanding compliance and risk environment. Organizations that proactively update their proposal strategies, internal policies, and AI governance practices will be better positioned under the current regulatory framework. That's the Exchange for today. Remember, guesswork isn't a strategy. We'll see you next time for the 5 minutes that secure your next 24 hours. The Exchange newscasts and newsletters are productions of Matora Solutions LLC. Matora is both a hub zone and a service-disabled veteran-owned small business. While every effort is made to keep details accurate as of publication time, readers and listeners should always confirm time-sensitive items such as policy changes, budget figures, and timelines directly with official documents and briefings. The Exchange is for informational purposes only. It does not constitute legal, investment, procurement, security, compliance, technical, or any other form of professional advice. No attorney-client, advisor-client, or other professional relationship is created by listening to or reading this content. Always consult qualified professionals and validate with primary sources before taking any action. All information is from publicly available sources. All rights reserved. Copyright Matora Solutions LLC 2026.